Hello everyone. Okay, so this is going to be just a quick how-to as far as how I made this folder. Wait, I forgot to punch it as soon as I got home. Let's see if I can get it in there. Alright, so someone asked me how I made this folder that will fit inside of the half-page Happy Notes. So that's what it looks like. I was at work today and during a break I made this little folder. It's so cute. And I really needed one for that's too wide. And I really needed one for the, a nice pocket that fits lengthwise and widthwise. So what I did was I'm using this paper pad. Got this from Michael's, and I chose 3 patterns, and cut them down to size. So basically this right here is 9 1/4 this way, and then 4 1/2 widthwise. Okay, so that's what I cut both of these down to that size. All right, and then this piece, which will wrap around and be the pocket, this is the 12-inch width of the paper that it comes like, and then this is 5 inches. So let me write that down. 5 inches by 12 inches, and these 2 pieces are 4 1/2 by 9 1/4. Okay, inches. All right, so first of all, we've got to make the pocket part. So what you're gonna do is take this piece and fold it in half. And then you're gonna have to determine how tall you want it. So, and also with leaving, a border for your, the parts that will fold under. So, I think this is gonna be just fine at 5 inches. I probably could have cut it a little bit more, but I think that'll be good. And then as far as how wide, I just cut it right here, and that's like perfect as far as the width for this. So I'm just gonna put a mark here. So like this one, I basically just and remembering that I need to leave a fold over piece for the bottom here. Yeah, about that much. And then, so if I make my pocket, do that, and then leave enough space for the fold over parts. Okay, and so I'll just cut. I'm sorry if that's hard to see on camera, but I probably should have turned it over and use the back part. But so basically, here, to make this easier. All right, so that's where we're going to fold, okay? And then this is where we'll fold. You know, just give yourself enough to, you know, fold under, and that will, you know, fit your double-sided tape. And then I'm going to draw another line here so that I can see it. Okay. So now, if you don't have a scoreboard, just do it like I'm about to show you. So we need a notch here in the center. That's pretty easy to start with. And then your notches on the side here, this will cut this, and then cut this, and then here, be careful, I feel like I'm cutting a little deep. I probably should get my small scissors, but they're buried somewhere. All right, so there's that. And would have been nice if I had drawn this all the way across. So there's that. And then I'm just gonna do it on this side here. And yeah, I can see it. So I'm gonna cut there, cut these two notches out. Okay. Okay, so now we're ready to just fold it. Oh, I do need to cut this in the center down to that line, or you know, down to this line here, and then we need to cut that at an angle like that, and like that, and a little bit more. Okay. So now we fold. So for this one, I mean, you're just gonna that one. And I feel like these tabs are they're a little deep, but it's fine because you won't be able to see it, or, you know, or anything. So and I do kind of feel like I should have cut these at an angle because it just makes them fold so much better. All right, and then we're gonna take this part and I'm gonna fold it that way first because I can see the lines, and then you take it back this way. All right. And this is just, I mean, just a quick and easy way to get your folder. Now, if you do have a scoreboard, by all means, and if you can figure out where to put your folds, because for the most part, I don't really measure it. Just, you know, you just have to get the basic pocket shape and then tabs on the outside. So, all right. Okay, and you know what? I'm cutting this a little bit because it's just too much. Too much. right, then we're going to reach over and get my favorite double-sided tape and start applying tape to each of the flaps so that we can close that in. Okay, and then these two. All right. Also, we'll go ahead and apply some double stick tape to, let's see, these pieces. Now, I'm not going to put tape going into it because this is the side that's going to be punched, so I don't want to put double stick tape on that side and, you know, gunk up my punch, but I will kind of come in a little bit and put that there. And that way, all of our edges will stick together and it won't be in the way to punch. So what I do is I take off, instead of, you know, I can never like stick the paper together with all of the double stick loose because I get in trouble and not line it up just right, and then, you know, everything's ruined. So just do it this way, take off the pieces, and then boom, we're done. Okay? And then we take our punch and let's see, put that inside, make sure it's lined up just right, and then punch it. All right, here we go. Got that part. Now we're gonna take off, we're gonna fold in the tab. All right, now what I do next is, wait, on the other side. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, one of these flaps, I will just fold up like that. And we're gonna need another, and you may not need, you know, like all of these tabs, but I do this so that I don't have, I mean, I like to use like all of the inside surface of the pocket, so all right. And then this one is gonna come up over there like that. So let's make sure we got it in there just right. Okay, I'm gonna hold that right there, and we're gonna take that off, and boom. And then take this off, and fold that over, and there we go. Okay? So now, the first time I did this, I was like, oh my God, I forgot and left this, you know, didn't put any tape here, but this works out because now you can fit like something larger in there without hitting the sides like on, well, yeah, it can barely get in, but this has no problem. It has room to, you know, put larger items in, you know, as all the way out to the edge of the pocket. So you can do that with both of them if you want, but I do like at least one kind of closed in on the side. And that's it. So I'm gonna insert it into your half sheets, and voila. So you can make one for every season. I finally have a purpose for like so much of the you know, scrapbook paper that I collect. So there we go. Happy pocket folder making.